Para cerrar el puzzle, debíamos aprovechar todo lo que habíamos aprendido para llegar al sitio adecuado con el que cerrar nuestra película.
The Jordan Valley is one of unique places all over the world. It's the lowest part in the world. We have the Dead Sea in the Jordan Valley, which is also unique environment, unique place, and we have the Jordan River, hundreds of thousands of unique plants and animals.
El hombre al que estáis escuchando es palestino, y como a la mayoría de palestinos, no hace falta preguntarles demasiado. Saben perfectamente lo que has ido a buscar. Son los mismos titulares desde hace mucho tiempo, pero no dejan de ser noticia.
Since the occupation until now, Israel is violating this place. Israel is destroying this place by stealing the water resources from the Jordan River, by drilling huge water wells. A lot of unique areas disappear, a lot of plants, a lot of animals disappear from this area. 38% of this area considered, according to the Israeli occupation, as live military training areas. And there is serious part of the Jordan Valley become as a kind of border areas, no-man areas, and also 50% of the Jordan Valley become settlement area, where newcomers from all over the world came here and start establishing their farms, stealing the water resources, stealing the land from the Palestinian owners and giving it to the newcomers. And this is like a systematic policy from the Israeli state.
Para que los extranjeros tengamos un lugar desde el que conocer la situación de primera mano, Fadje compró una casa para hospedar a los voluntarios, y ellos han ido manteniéndola y decorándola. Allí le entrevistamos, aunque no pudo ser hasta el último día porque estuvo desaparecido. Nos contó que pasó la semana en la cárcel después de pelearse con uno de sus trabajadores, cuando descubrió que era un espía israelí.
I'm Fatah Khdirat, and I'm the one who established the Jordan Valley Solidarity. It's a popular grassroots campaign. Through this solidarity, we are trying to put light on the issue of the Jordan Valley, and we choose this place to be as a kind of center to make the gathering, to make the meetings, to receive the volunteer, to sleep and to have our food, and to move from this place, which is located in Al Jiftlik, and it's almost in the middle of the Jordan Valley. Actually, this place is one of the oldest places outside Jericho, and it's a kind of symbol, it's a kind of Palestinian symbol to show or to prove the existence of the Palestinian people before establishing Israel. This house is older than the Israeli state. We discovered that they are trying to occupy this house or to take it, so we came here and we bought this house and we managed to have it. And as you see, it's without doors, it's open for all those who believe in human rights, for all those who believe that the Palestinian people is part of this international community. So we are struggling for our right as a human being.
En la casa vive la familia Al-Shamesti, los encargados de hospedar a los visitantes. Son 7, un matrimonio con 5 hijos. 3 chicos de 2, 15 y 17 años y 2 chicas de 5 y 13. Su hijo mayor, Yunis, de 17 años, trabajaba algunos días recogiendo dátiles para poder comprar algo de comida y cigarrillos para su padre.
for several places in the Jordan Valley, like working as slaves for the settler is the only choice for them to earn their daily living, because they have no rights. There is no equal, they are not paid equal to the other worker, to Asian or to the Israeli. There is no protection. There is children labor. They are work under a very bad condition, even if they like spray chemicals or others, so it's slavery condition.
Cuando Fadje nos llamaba para ayudar en las huertas, siempre éramos bienvenidos. Se notaba que sobraba trabajo y faltaban manos. Nos dedicamos a arrancar maleza y hacer agujeros para los plantines. Algo que cualquiera puede hacer, y es incluso relajante si piensas que algún día te comerás el resultado de tu esfuerzo. Pero para los palestinos, la agricultura del valle es mucho más que eso. Es su única posibilidad para sobrevivir.
The main water resources for about 80% of the Palestinian people in the West Bank is coming from the Jordan Valley, or it's shared with the Jordan Valley water resources. The Jordan Valley considered for the Palestinian as the basket food of the Palestinian people, because from this place we have most of the Palestinian produce most of their vegetables and fruits. The Jordan Valley is the only place where the Palestinian can build new cities and a new independent economy, which is depend on agriculture and tourists. Controlling the Jordan Valley is like controlling the neck for the Palestinian.
Familias como los Al-Shamesti se van cada día del Valle del Jordán porque las condiciones son cada vez más duras. Sin dinero y sin la posibilidad de medrar, son forzados a marcharse. Gota a gota, el valle se vacía.
Water is equal to life in this area. If there is water, there is no life. If there is no water, there is no life. Before the occupation, we used to have about 320,000 Palestinian people living in the Jordan Valley. Before the occupation, we used to have 52 water springs running all over the Jordan Valley, giving life to all kind of life. Now, after 47 years of occupation, we have less than 60,000 Palestinian people living in the Jordan Valley. We are all forced to buy part of the main necessary needs, especially water. At least every year, they knock down hundreds of the Palestinian houses, confiscated more and more land from the Palestinian. A lot of Palestinian villages and towns and refugee camps disappear even from the map.
حسن
طلع على عود
حسن
طلع على عود